day 17 of no smoking, still going strong. And today's rest day, no exercising. So I thought today we're going to run through some pros and cons of quitting smoking and how that's affected me. So we're going to run through some of the pros. The pros is that my sleeping pattern is improved tenfold, yeah? I'm actually getting regulated sleep, which is making me feel a lot better in the morning. I don't feel lazy in the morning. I don't feel lethargic. I feel charged and ready for the day. My eating has improved a lot. My appetite's way better. My eating regulation, how many meals I eat a day, is way better, which also means I'm able to put on weight slightly easier. Now, I've always been a slimmer build type guy, and I'm trying to put on weight right now to build muscle. Doing that is way easier without smoking because one, my eating's regulated, and I'm not smoking a tree blood clot 5 a day. I feel healthier. I feel more energized. I'm able to be up and charged more rather than just being lazy. My mind and my thought process is now also way clearer. So my work rate has skyrocketed. Yeah. The amount of work I'm getting done now as compared to 3 weeks ago is ridiculous. I'm way less paranoid. I'm way less anxious than I used to be. I used to be extremely socially anxious and paranoid. So that's dialed down a lot. And before I quit, I had basically no social battery. I now have a social battery that lasts, that makes sense. I feel a lot more sociable, so it's easier for me to be around people. Now to move on to some of the cons. So the first con, I become agitated way easier. Now this is all down to emotional control. I need to learn a better emotional control. But I feel like loud was a bit of a sedative for me. I feel like it made me more relaxed. So now in certain situations, I'm just way angrier for no reason. But that is what it is. I'll learn to deal with that in time. I also feel a distance between some of my friends because I personally don't want to go and sit around a bunch of men that are chilling and smoking, and they probably don't want to have me around them. They'll feel bad that they're gonna, make me relapse or whatever. So yeah, it's created a distance between me and some of my friends. Another con, thankfully, that I'm no longer dealing with is broken sleep. For the first 2 weeks, you're going to have broken sleep. You're going to wake up with sweats. Maybe your nightmares or dreams are going to wake you up. Maybe you're just having broken sleep generally because your body's just adjusting to the fact you've not got nicotine or loud in your system. It is what it is. It's just one of the cons. You're just going to have to deal with it because the moment you pick up a zoot again, yeah, you're going to have to start all the way again from day one. And trust me, you don't want to do that. And the last con is that I got mild headaches regularly for that first 2 weeks. I think it was like once every 2 days or maybe even every day. I was getting headaches at random times during the day because my body was adjusting to, the lack of nicotine and da 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 da. But that one there was really irritating.